Okay, so now we move on to the last of our period-like shapes, not period, but pyramid-like shapes, and that's going to be a cone. Cone is just like our other pyramids. The only difference, again, comes down to the base. Just like I went from a rectangular base to a triangular base, now we're going to a circular base. So again, I use the same pyramid formula. 1/3 area of the base times the height. And again, the big change here for this is going to be in the area of my base, because now it's pi times radius squared since my base is a circle. I'm going to start this problem just like I would any pyramid problem by making sure I have the area of the base. So we're going to start off, we're going to say, alright, I'm going to have pi, which is 3.14, times my radius, which is 5 squared. I'll square that 5 off, and I know I'm going to have 3.14 times 25. And then on my last multiplication right here, I'm going to come out with 78.5 as the area of my base. Okay, so that's half the problem. So now we can take that and I can bring it into my normal volume formula. So I'm going to plug in some numbers. I'm going to have 1/3. The area of the base was 78.5. The height of the pyramid, remember, is this distance going straight up from the middle of the cone. Sometimes you're going to see a lateral height going up the side. I'm not worried about that lateral height. I'm only worried about this guy in the middle. So my height is 9. Now remember, with this 1/3 from our pyramids before, I can take 1/3 at any point in time. I can multiply 78.5 and 9 and then take 1/3. Or since I have an easy 1/3 times 9, I know that that's 3. I'm going to go ahead and take care of that early. So I'm going to come down and say 1/3 of 9 is 3. So I'm left with 78.5 times 3. So I multiplied these two right here. Then I just need 78 times 3, and my volume comes out to be 235.5 inches cubed. And there's the volume of our cone. So again, the only difference from the other pyramids we've done is right here in the area of the base formula, where we're doing pi times radius squared instead of base times height, or 1/2 base times height.